Alright guys, hope you can hear me over the engine. I'm doing this, transmission close-up of the 59dB for Pinknorski here on YouTube. Having problems with his DB not going into reverse. So don't know a hell of a lot about these things, to be honest with you. So I'm going to show you what we got here, and hopefully you'll see something that'll click. Alright, first I want to show you with the engine running. If you see, show you exactly how it works when it's in reverse. I hope you can see this. I'm purposely barely touching it, so you see. Okay? You see that rod in the back there? That rod in the back there we're going to talk about a little more. Okay, I'm going to shut it off now. Okay, that rod in the back there, I mentioned, I believe that's your adjustment rod. Okay, this here. Alright, this goes down, actually turns into it's fused into a cable. The cable goes around to your handle here. Okay, and that's your handle that operates. It goes to that cable, to that rod. Alright, and I know the damn sun is in the way here, but you see what I'm talking about. And that rod threaded on the end, has a nut on the bottom, nut on the top, plenty of thread. That has to be an adjustment rod. You adjust that up or down, that will put the tension, as you push on it, pulls the tension on your belt, on your pulley. Alright? And it works very similar actually to the reverse on the reverse pulley system on the walk behinds. There's not much more to it really. Okay, that's really all there is to it. The number on that belt, by the way, it's a foreign made belt, but if it helps at all, the number on that belt is A28. The reverse belt I'm talking about. So that's about it. There is one spring down in the back there, I see. Perhaps you want to check, make sure you have that spring. This is a tension spring which brings everything back into the neutral position. Okay, but as far as the reverse goes, the only adjustment I see, there's no adjustment on the actual plate itself, right? Well, I guess there is. Take that set screw out, you can tighten it up, but I don't think that's your problem. If you're not going to reverse at all, your problem's here. And your problem's here because you're not making the tension. That's what I believe, anyway. Okay, so check out that adjustment on that rod, and that's really about all there is to it. It's so darn simple, it's ridiculous. I hope you don't have a problem inside your case. But other than that, this whole mechanism here comes off for one little C-clamp here, one little snap ring type ring there. That comes off. This whole thing comes off. Take your belt off, and you can check everything else out. I don't see any other adjustments anywhere except that rod. So I don't know if there's going to be of any help at all to you, but I sure hope so. There's really not much else to show you. I know you're very familiar with the machine yourself. I seem to think there's just some silly thing that you're overlooking, and it happens a lot to me as well. So hopefully there'll be a tension on that rod. Make sure that rod is good. Make sure it's going up to your handle. You got no slack in it. I actually have some slack in mine. See, I can move my handle about a ½ inch before I start pushing on that belt. So mine actually needs some adjustment too. I think you should have. I'm all the way down on that belt now, and it's not super tight. So I actually need some adjustment too. So that's all I can really come up with as far as adjustments on it. Sure hope this helps you. For the other guys out there, this is a 1959 David Bradley Suburban. So that's about it. If you need anything else, need a PDF file or anything, just give me a holler. Alright, hope this helps you out. Welcome, Daniel.